Somebody been messing with my good luck charm. Somebody been sleeping round in my bed. Somebody done made me mad as hell. They been messing around, telling lies on me. They thought they were gonna make an international fool of the King James. Yes, they did. But I ain't gonna stand for it. No, I ain't. I ain't gonna stand for it. Get your ass in order. Ain't gonna stand for it. No.
Do not start dimming your voice to keep the peace in places that never truly honored you. If your strength makes people uncomfortable, let it. That's not your problem. You were not made to blend in with broken systems or be digestible for insecure people. You were made to break cycles, to shift atmospheres, to set a new standard for what it looks like to walk in truth and not back down. Mad as hell you won't bow. Mad as hell you won't bow. Mad as hell you won't bow. They wanted you quiet. They wanted you small. They wanted you scared enough to surrender and desperate enough to settle. But when you stood up, chin high, shoulders back, spirit unshaken, they lost control, and now they're mad as hell. Not because you disrespected them, not because you did something wrong. No, they're angry because you refuse to bow. You refuse to kneel to manipulation, to fear, to guilt, to systems designed to break you. And that unshakable strength, that refusal to be owned, it exposed the weakness in them. So now they call you difficult. They call you arrogant. But don't be fooled. That noise you're hearing, that's the sound of chains snapping. That's the sound of someone who's finally free. Keep standing, keep rising, because they didn't expect a warrior. They expected a puppet. You stop bowing to scarcity, to drama, to chaos. And now they're mad because they can't reach you the way they used to. Their silence doesn't break you. Their absence doesn't faze you. Their betrayal didn't bury you. If anything, it built you. And that's the part that haunts them, because they left expecting you to crumble. They attacked expecting you to fall, but you didn't. You got back up, stronger, louder. Why?
Oh no, I was never weak. I knew what was going on. I just was trying to give them time to come to their damn senses. But since they ain't gonna come to their damn senses, I'm gonna have to knock some goddamn sense into them.
Their betrayal didn't bury you. If anything, it built you. And that's the part that haunts them, because they left expecting you to crumble. They attacked expecting you to fall, but you didn't. You got back up, stronger, louder, wiser, faithful. Let them talk. Let them question. Let them fume.
Let them say what they want to say. I don't give a damn what they say. They don't make me mad as hell. And they don't make the Most High. Woo! Heaven is furious.
You stop looking for external signs to validate your internal knowing.
Yes, I know already. But these fools is just too damn demonic.
You sow and you rise quietly, boldly, relentlessly. Fear says, bow and survive. Faith says, stand and thrive. Fear says, bow and survive. Faith says, stand and thrive. And you chose to stand. So if your confidence offends them, so be it. If your silence shakes them, let it. If your purpose makes them jealous, that's not your burden to carry. You're not here to be liked. You're here to live fully, boldly, faithfully. You don't need their platform, their approval, their applause. You've got a purpose deeper than their opinions and a God stronger than their games.
You better know
They're
it.
mad as hell you won't bow. Let them be. Because
I know what my purpose is in the earth. And you is not going to stop me, you church demons. You're too damn ignorant. You're some ignorant people. That's why you can't get nowhere. You're too damn ignorant. You act like you're damn oppressor. You're just like them. You're greedy. You're murder. You're just like them.
you're not here to be liked. You're here to live fully, boldly, faithfully. You don't need their platform, their approval, their applause. You've got a purpose deeper than their opinions and a God stronger than their games. You've got a purpose deeper than their opinions and a God stronger than their games. You don't need their platform, their approval, their applause. You've got a purpose deeper than their opinions and a God stronger than their games. You've got a purpose deeper than their opinions and a God stronger than their games. You've got a purpose deeper than their opinions and a God stronger than their games. They're mad as hell you won't bow? Let them be. Because you weren't created to bow. You were born to lead. Let them talk. Let them seethe. Let them twist your name and poison your intentions. Because every ounce of their rage is nothing but confirmation that you're on the right path. Don't you dare be confused when people turn cold the moment you rise. Don't be surprised when the same ones who cheered for your struggle start hating your strength. Their reaction is the proof. Their discomfort is the evidence. Their rage is your confirmation that you've broken the mold they kept trying to shove you into. You weren't meant to stay small. You weren't created to bow down to mediocrity, to insecurity, to manipulation masked as love. But as long as you stayed silent, as long as you stayed broken, they felt superior. Your struggle made them feel strong. Your lack gave them power. But now you're moving different. You're not asking anymore. You're not waiting for permission. You're not playing their games. And it's driving them mad. Not because you wronged them, but because you outgrew them. Understand this. People will cheer for you as long as your progress doesn't pass theirs. They'll support you as long as you don't disrupt the image they've built of themselves. But the moment you start walking with confidence, setting boundaries, healing, growing, suddenly you're acting different. Yes, you are. That's what growth looks like. That's what self-respect sounds like. And their anger isn't a sign that you've changed for the worse. It's a sign you finally started to choose yourself. When you stop bowing, they lose control. That's what this is really about. It's not personal. It's about power. You used to shrink so they could feel tall. You used to dim so they could shine. You used to say yes to everything because you were afraid of being called selfish, but not anymore.